Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with Jeff Grant, SBR contributor, and today we're going to be looking at that Monday night football game between the San Francisco 49ers and the St. Louis Rams. How you doing today, Jeff?
Doing great, Dax. Excited to talk about this matchup as we have the 49ers as a very good play historically as a Monday night favorite, and they're going to be going against a Rams team that's hungry for a victory.
My man, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. I'm not a fan of Colin Kaepernick. I think that the team would actually be doing way better with another quarterback. But anyways, they are hitting the road after picking up back-to-back home wins against the Eagles and the Chiefs. But with all the locker room rumors that Harbaugh is pretty much losing his team, what are they doing well on both sides of the ball heading into Week 6?
Yeah, that's really been the storyline surrounding this team, and that's what's caused a lot of handicappers to really lose sight of what the 49ers are doing, and they're doing exactly what they've done in the past. If you really push aside that game, that second half collapse against the Bears, the 49ers are doing what they've done since Harbaugh's arrived in the Bay Area in the NFL. Of course, he was already there as the head coach of the Stanford Cardinal before making the leap. 49ers ranked third in rushing offense and third in rushing defense. So what that means, Dax, is San Francisco controls the line of scrimmage, and that's important to consider when handicapping this matchup.
Second defense overall in the league, my man. All right, Jeff, the Rams, they come into this one having dropped their two last games against Dallas and Philly, despite winning the statistical battle in these games. Now, having lost Bradford for the season was a huge hit for the team without a doubt. Oddly enough, they are still 8th best offense in the league and the 13th best defense. Now, knowing that, would you actually consider looking at the Rams as home underdogs in this spot, even as they go up against the number 2 ranked D in all league?
Yeah, the problem with the Rams, though, Dax, is you're putting up a lot of numbers. They've been down in games this year, and they're putting up numbers in really prevent defense situations for opponents. And Austin Davis, yes, over 300 yards passing and 3 or more touchdowns in his 2 starts, and he has a 101.1 QB rating. And I'm not really too concerned in the fact that Sam Bradford is lost for the season. I wasn't quite sure if you're going to get much out of him anyways. And then Sean Hill was expected to be the starting quarterback, and that did not work out. The Rams have out first downed opponents by a 90-77 margin, but San Francisco's defense is a different animal in this contest.
Yep. Still, man, I don't like Harbaugh at all, but I have to hand it to him. I mean, the team has been tremendous road favorites under the head coach. Now, is that enough of a reason for the team to cash in on Monday night, my man?
You don't like Harbaugh, huh? Well, there's not a lot of head coaches in the NFL that have gone 10-2 against the spread as road favorites of 7 or fewer points in his last 12 opportunities. And also, the 49ers have won all 3 Monday Night Football games with Colin Kaepernick under center, 6 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. And Kaepernick is the reason, or Harbaugh is the reason Kaepernick has put up those numbers in Monday Night broadcasts as a team traded away Alex Smith. So, really, I think you need to think twice about not liking Jim Harbaugh. He is one of the best coaches in the NFL.
No, I don't have anything about that. I mean, I know that he's a great coach and all, but it's just that I don't know. I feel that he's not respecting his team the way that he should be. And the case that, I just don't trust in Kaepernick either. I mean, I think he's a young quarterback. He's got a lot of potential. He's got a great arm, but he's just still too young. He doesn't have the leadership that a team needs to actually keep on going. But anyways, I'm rambling on this one. My man, what's the valuable pick for this one?
This is a very difficult game just based on the head coaching trends. That's very important when handicapping division battles, as Jeff Fisher has some great numbers, but a lot of those numbers took place during his time with the Tennessee Titans. And I just like the 49ers to pick up a victory here as they don't want to go in to the next week with a loss as they travel to take on the Denver Broncos, which is going to be a very difficult game. And Harbaugh always places an emphasis on division games. So I'm going to lay the 3 points with the 49ers over the Rams.
All right, my man. Good stuff, Jeff. As always, it's a pleasure talking football with you, my man, and I look forward to doing it again tomorrow.
Thank you.
No problem. And for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.